Hi, dear investors. Welcome to my video. This is MG from Homely Chat. Today, very happy to to share you this topic. It's XOX, still worth waiting for average down, because a lot of investors asked me to diagnose this share. I think past 1 or 2 weeks. Actually, this share start to drop at the end of August. But why recently have so many investors ask me this question? So I think their mentality is not so well compared to before. Okay, no matter what, let's see how it happens. And another thing, actually, this is a new program I opened to share the brief stock analysis as a recorded version. And I hope this one can give you some good benefit, and also you can learn something from this one, and also can know how to lay out for the future, and then also can avoid traps after you improve your analysis skills. Okay. And also, if you also have some feedbacks, don't forget to leave in the comment. It's very important for me and very matters to me. Okay. So let's take a look about this topic. Okay, let's take a look at this topic. I put the full version. Okay. So I don't know what's your situation now. Okay, so whether you have already take your profit 2 months ago, took your profit, and you also one of the investors still inside, considering whether to average down or not. Okay, also can let me know. Let me have more interactive. Okay, in this comment. And so this new program also will be released in this Homely channel, Homely Chat Malaysia. Okay, so before we analyze, this is the disclaimer. So this video is purely for study and discussion, only provide the instructions on how to use the Homely Chat, and any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on the video shall not be responsible. Okay, so we can take a look about this XOX. It's kind of for telecom shares. So excuse me. Okay. So we can take a look about this one. The telecom is the least in the telecom sector, and we know that is kind of the last one. Okay, top losers in past 2 weeks, past 2 months, from August to October. Okay, these 2 months is the last one. Okay, it dropped around 53%. So it's really a great loss. Okay, really a great loss if you didn't take a profit in time. But of course, you also have your own opinions. Say that maybe I do value investment, or I do long term. Okay, no problem. We are just trying to see how it looks like now, and after we can see more clearly, then you can also make your decision. Okay, make your own decision, no problem. So this is the top one, but we know that this share have some news. Okay, have some news in the top area. The first news is that okay, before we see the chart, we know that this is telecommunication shares, which is to the mobile virtual network operator. Okay, the first good news is their quarterly report is released on August 24th. Okay, August 24th, and it showed is really big drop of their performance. It's really bad performance. Okay, you can see the YOY 1,761%. Okay, it's really big one loss, and the quarterly QOQ is 182% drop. It's really not good one, right? Another news is that they have agreement with their Alipay Labs. Okay, we know that Alipay is very famous around the world, offering their bank, okay, e-bank, and Alipay, how to say, they have agreement about on their blockchain, about the blockchain in South Asia, offer the blockchain in South Asia area, and from August 24th, that's the same day, right? And for a period of 3 years, duration of 3 years. So these two, actually, one is very bad one. It's very bad news about the quarter report. But we already know that in Malaysia, already have a lot of cases showed us that even the company have good quarterly report, but still have a very bad charting. For example, some of the technology shares. I think you know already. If you always rely on the quarterly report, I think you will also do some deep thinking and need to change your strategy already. So this is also the one bad performance, but the price increased a lot before the quarter report, and also after the quarter report, the price is still going up. Okay. Although not so long, not so long, but we can see the chart here. So this is the chart of the XOX. This is the date of these two things happen at the same time, 24th. So after this 24th, the news released and the quarterly report released, price going up, continue. Before the price drop around 5 days, okay, seems a very big drop. But later on, after this news happens, then price going up, okay, price going up. And you know that from 24th to 28th, okay, these 4 days, the price increased 58%. Okay, 58% is very good gain as a short-term trader, right? Because I'm doing the middle short-term, okay? And but this pushing up, okay, of course, also break out the previous high. We know that is kind of a safe one, okay, kind of a safe one in uptrend is really good one with this good news. But only one day breakout, then the price drop. Okay, in the following day, almost 18%. Okay, almost 80%. And then keep going down a lot. Okay, keep going down a lot. So in this day, how should we do? Actually, can we chasing here or not? At that time, of course, we can. Not because we see the results already, because at that time the trend is okay. Okay, and another important thing for us is to you need to analyze in the charting things. Okay, in the charting things to verify whether it's a good one or not, good rally or just a last pull up by the bankers in the top area. Because we also know that another news said this XOS is one of the 21 common shares. Common shares is just like a scam, okay, about all the penny stock. So, so after we see the news, I don't know what's your reaction. Okay, the first reaction for the retailers is that, yeah, a little bit worried about this one. Okay, a little bit worried about this one, and we will put some negative one. But for us, okay, for us as an investor, you have your own opinion, own analysis, and irrational mindset. You need to check the chart, okay, and not following others' opinion. Okay, investors who always follow others is the one, okay, always being getting trapped by the bankers. Okay, means that your money always be taken by the bankers or by other investors. So what's your first reactions is very important. So I'm gonna share you mine later. I'm gonna share you mine later. But at this time, we need to use other tools, okay, to analyze. And you know that Homely chart also technical analysis, more focused on technical analysis, 70%. Another 30%, we focus on economic side analysis, because you need to combine the whole economy situation and then to do your summary, okay, to lay out your strategy. Shares, the stock market is just a reflection of all the economy things, right? Economy things. So we can, at this time, we know the price already at that area. Okay, at this time, we need to use other things to verify. The first thing, which is the very important thing, is the funds, especially the big funds. What we call it, the bankers or the institutional funds or the market makers who control the share price, who can push up the shares and also can bring down the shares a lot, because they are institutional funds, market makers who can control the share. So we can use the harmony surface MCD, multicolored dragon. We divide the funds in 3 different types. The red chips is the market maker, the institutional investors, okay, what we call it bankers. And then the green chips is the locked retailer, people who lose money. Actually, it's the ordinary investor, because most of the people who lose money is the retailers. So it represents the retailer. And the yellow one is the fast speculator. We call it hot money. Hot money. Of course, it's also very professional one, but not so big, so not so influential as the bankers because of the funds limit. So they're just like a wolf, the speculator. And the institutional funds is just like a line in the market. And then the retailer is just like a goat, just like a sheep. Okay, just like a sheep. So after we know this, these 3 funds together is a 100%. You need to see which funds takes advantage in the market. Generally, your shares in safe area when the banker chips, the red chips, more than 50%. Okay, we take a look about the XOX at that time. Okay, I marked a few times. Okay, the top area, the top price high point is August 27. Okay, August 27, and the 24th is around this area. 24th is this, around this area. Okay, we need to see what's the difference. Okay, the first thing, excuse me. The first thing, the price hit new high. We need to see whether the funds also hit a new high. Very important. So I marked 3 dates. Okay, 3 dates is the maximum percentage of the banker chips here. Okay, the toppest one actually is this one. Okay, this day is July 20th. July 20th, and you can see the banker chips around 94%. It's the maximum banker chips percentage. At this time, already very high, but there is no sell point at there. Okay, but now I'm not sharing the sell point or buy point. Later on, the price keep going on, no problem, because price keep going on, but banker chips a little bit dropping. It's kind of a normal correction. Okay, normal correction, but there is no big retailer, so still considered as safe area. The second time, top area, the banker chips 84%. So means that the price already hit new high, but the funds didn't hit new high. This is a divergence. You need to be careful. The price and their funds have a divergence. Then the things will have some changing. Okay, the last time the price hit new high. Okay, hit new high, but these banker chips haven't hit new high. Only 81%. Okay, only 81%. Another situation, explain the deviation. Okay, deviation between the price and the fund. Of course, you need to be careful, right? And later on, it drop and then also hit the previous low. Okay, so maybe your last time to take a profit is when the price break down the previous low, right? Break down the previous low, because later on the banker chips keep decreasing, and then the retailer also keep increasing. Means that a lot of investors already getting trapped in this share. Currently, the retailers, okay, till October the 2nd, the retailers is 82% and the banker chips only 14%. So it's very dangerous. Okay, very dangerous. So in this area, we just use these funds to verify whether the share is a good rally or just a fake rally, because there is a top area we call is a pull up top area. What does it mean? So the bankers want to take the profit. Okay, they just push up the price to attract more retailers to buy this share. Then they can switch their chips to retailers. Then they go on. So this is a top area by pushing up. It's a top area by pushing up the price. Okay. So this is the one. If you know this method already, you will not easily get trapped, or you have been already taking profit with the same reason of the bankers already, right? Okay. So this is the brief diagnosis about this news. Okay, you need to digest the news. Okay, so sort this out, then you know what we call it the analysis, which is very important instead of following others. investors who fall in others always don't know what happened. They didn't get improved. It's very dangerous and high risky in the market. Okay, so let's get a little bit further, a little bit deeper. So let's take a look about the long term of the chart, okay, to see whether, okay, we still can waiting for every time. For example, if whether have a longer term chance, okay, because short term you already show us this is daily chart. Short term already show us there's no very less banker chips and the retailer. But okay, you say my goal is for long term. Okay, I think the future of this company is very good. So Maggie, so can you tell me how should we wait? Should I hold for longer term or not? Okay, so we can take a look at the monthly chart first. If we want to forecast for the future, we need to know what's the history, background of the share, which is very important. Just like you recruit a person, you need to know all the things, what happened behind him, right? So you need to know the history, then can promote, can test, can detect the future. Shares also the same thing, although forecasting is not easy thing. Okay, it's not easy thing. So we take a look about this monthly chart. Okay, we take a look about this monthly chart, and we can see that the monthly chart is, if we connect the high point, is just like a downtrend, just like downtrend. Recently, the price also just get resistant by this downtrend line. Okay, at the same time, in the monthly chart, the banker chips also keep decreasing. So you maybe say, wow, so accuracy, so accurate. Yes, it is. Okay, it is. Okay, this what it happens. So if you have some basic knowledge about this technical, you will be careful at that area, because the price didn't break out, then you will not go in. You might go sideways or you just stop directly. So this share just choose directly. And maybe you say, okay, high price already break out. High price is not account, okay? Not down, doesn't count. Better the close price. Close price more meaningful. Okay, close price more meaningful. Just like the real time chart. So, right, sometimes in real time the high price is just shoot up, but finally we see the close price different one, the candlestick also different one. Okay, so this is the first thing. The second thing, the history repeated itself here, right? And the price also break the previous high and also didn't break out. Okay, so this thing happened similar. You see, before the banker chips are more stronger, and the next one it drop very fast. You know that the bankers very fast, only 1 month. Okay, only 1 month and then going back. So if you see that, you also know the characteristic of these counters, so also need to be careful. Okay, so next, okay, now we count the next point. Okay, we do a summary about this share. So long term is not good, have resistance, low bankers, no bankers. And then short term, okay, short term we can take a look. Okay, we need to analyze. We need to analyze. Okay, to see still have a good chance or not. So now we take a look about. Why you go there? So we take a look about the software here. Okay, we take a look about the software here. This is the XOX. So we can use short term. We use the XOX here. Okay, to see whether you can do or not. So actually, now we comes to our problem now, whether you can do average down or not. So one thing, if you want to do average down, okay, you can also leave your comment and your opinions below the video, below the comment. Okay, so you need to have for some how to say, their mentality must be very strong. Okay, must be very strong. But I see first thing, average down actually is very risky, very aggressive. It's totally not suitable for beginners. If you are just new babies or starters in the market, you better not choose average down. It really the safe always important, very put the number one important to the new babies. It's just like you driving a car. Okay, you're driving a car. Okay, if you choose two things, one is accelerator, another thing is the shake. okay, about the shape. So which one, a slake, which one is more important for you? Actually, the slake is more important because how we know how to stop, and the more important for us to accelerate. Accelerate, you never stop, okay? You never stop there with high risk, but you use the slake, then you never start and you didn't see meet any risky, okay? So not suitable for new starter. Second thing, most of the investor who do average down is like value investment, okay? So value investment, very important thing, cannot be very aggressive, okay? Not be very aggressive and then to be very greedy, okay? So you need to have a big tolerance, okay, risk. For example, from this top area, we can calculate from this top area 27 till now, totally this share, sorry, we do this calculation from the top area till now. Sorry, let's open it again. I don't know what happened. So we see totally, I think around 80%, around 80% drop. And we see if you can tolerate the risk area or not. If you cannot tolerate the correction, then it's totally not suitable for you to do this long-term or average or the value investment, right? So we can see this is the one, okay, this is the one we can use, we can just use this multicolored dragon and the homely rainbow. Okay, we can, okay, we just calculate, okay, just calculate from top area till now, totally 67% drop. Okay, you tell yourself before you enter, whether you can tolerate so big correction or not. If yes, no problem. Okay, no problem, because if you want to do long term, so you see the white line. If the shares above, standing above the white line, means the long term still okay. Okay, so this is very small drop for you, and then this is also a normal tolerant area for you. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable or feel a little bit worried, then maybe you can change your strategy. Sometimes you don't know yourself really. Okay, you can test, okay, in the market, and then to feel your comfortable zone, short term, medium term, or long term. Okay, so find the best which is matched for you. Okay, a lot of new investors always want to do bottom get, so actually it's really dangerous. Okay, really dangerous. So find your own zone first and play within your limit. So if we see the trend, this is long term, you need to have this tolerance. And if, for example, for long term, if it didn't break down the yellow, the white line, then you still have a chance. Okay, still have a chance. And so far, okay, the white line is more than 1 year, okay, more than 1 year tolerance. And then this is a what support, okay, when my mouse put it here, the support price is around 10 cents, around 10 cents, the first line. The last line is around 90 cents, okay, 90 cents. So sorry, 9 cents, okay, 9 cents. So the first one, so this is support area, okay, 9 cents to 10 cents. If it didn't break down, okay, for long-term investor, you still can consider, okay, consider. But actually, in technical analysis, even you do long-term, better also make sure the banker chips more than 50. So one thing, I'm not long-term investor. Second thing, I'm purely technical analysis. So I will not average down, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion. So, but it's not for how to say, it's not for call buy. Okay, it's not for call buy or sell. So just for sharing. And then this is the second thing. The third thing, you make sure you know that you're a long-term investor, not just change or switch your strategy from short-term to long-term, because because of you already be trapped in the market. A lot of investor, okay, they say that, okay, I do short term first and I make few profits, but later on get stuck and then I change my strategy and to long term. That is what we call it their strength capacity. Their reaction to the change actually is totally wrong. Okay, it's totally wrong. That is not a quick reaction because you didn't know the whole trend. Didn't know the whole trend first. Okay, this is the third one. But of course, if your value investment, you know that you do long-term investor, no problem, you can wait. But I just say another wave of investor, which kind of the most investor, they just get trapped, then they sweep the shares, okay, because they don't admit they are wrong and they don't want to stop loss. Sometimes you just stop loss, cut loss. You just cut loss is not a matter of money, it's a matter of your mentality. If you know how to cut loss, you will never get trapped in the market. Trust me, it's really good one. So for myself, I can allow myself lose some money by I never get trapped. Okay, because my time is limit and my spirit is limit. I never focus on the shares which I already get trapped. So I can lose a little bit. I just cut, no problem. Okay, so you can also try to do that because if you don't want to be so uncomfortable in the market. Okay, and then the last thing, this is the three parts of the average down, and another wave of people don't want to do average down. So maybe if you're still in the market, you are trying to trying to see how to deal with the shares currently in your hands, on your hands, right? So first thing, how to cut loss. Okay, how to cut loss. This is a thing. So if this share still have some potential one, you can wait, no problem. So just now we see you still have this white line, and the white line price 10 cents. Okay, if you think you can wait until it drop to this one, no problem, you can wait. If you didn't break down, you still can hold and get some rebound. So far only rebound, but if it break down, absolutely cut loss. Okay, absolutely cut loss and then switch to stronger shares. We don't sell, we don't cut loss when the price dropping. We find rebound to cut loss, so at least you can lose less. Okay, we can find the best solutions, or the because always, although in this situation, right, we're just trying to make it better. Okay, so this is one. And so ultimate your run is very important. Okay, so for short term, how to do this one? I will show you another important indicator about homely software is the Tai Chi signal. Tai Chi signal will show you the high area risk and the low area chance. Okay, the yellow one is the top alert. When the price increase a lot in wave, okay, in a wave term, then it will appear. So we know that if the price didn't break out, okay, then might go down or sideways. Even here break out, but it just one day, cannot say break out successfully. At least 3 candle or 3%. Okay, and so far have a blue Tai Chi appeared again. So we also draw box. If the price can break out, no problem. So if price goes sideways, also have another chance. So far, last Friday, October the 2nd, already have this one. So if you still have this share, you no worry to sell it. Okay, to see whether it can break up this box or not. If yes, hold it. And then later on, we can draw another downtrend line. Okay, downtrend line, we can just draw like this one. Sorry. We can just draw like this one. So also you can see the rainbow line. Okay, rainbow line. So next area, you can break out this blue line. All the lines will give resistance if the price is below the lines. And if after you break out, okay, the price of the blue line is around 40 cents, 40 cents. And if, okay, this is for short-term resistance. Okay, if it didn't break down, so far here have a short-term resistance because the blue Tai Chi signal appeared already. And later on it break out. Okay, so if it can reach to this area later on, the next one is the resistance by the downtrend line. Downtrend line is around 17 cents. If it can also reach this area, then it's better you still can hold. But if it didn't, and you just sell. Okay, all the price, okay, it can rally below this one, you can consider to cut loss or take a profit, cut loss. But if you already break out, then you can consider to add more portion, or what do we call it, average down. When you see the higher low, okay, when you see the higher low, that one is more safe. Don't just average down when the price is still dropping. Okay, it's not so easy for every ordinary investor. Okay, especially you are very experiencing and also know this fundamental very clearly and professional. So trust me, it's not so easy to do average down. Okay, we just follow the trend, which is very important. Okay, so let's do a summary. So if in short term, we have this white line support and this Tai Chi signal as a support. So the resistance I also show you already, and also the middle term resistance and the longer term resistance also shared you already. Okay. At the same time, when the price going up, okay, better the banker chips also can keep increasing. And their basic level is the 50%. If the banker chips come back to 50%, you still have a chance. Okay, then if it did just keep going down, you can set this as a cut loss. If we finally break down the white line, I can just sell all. Okay, just sell all. So this is the one. And always remember, when you analyze the trend, the price trend, always use the funds to double confirm, which is very important. Okay, so this is the brief introduction. Hope can benefit. Hope you can benefit a little bit. And also, if generally, I also have for the diagnosis, trading day diagnosis. So if you want to diagnose your shares after live, and if you want to attend homely preview class, and if you want to attend my trading live diagnosis and Facebook, please WhatsApp me 011-1652-7962. Can just WhatsApp me directly 011-1652-7962. Okay, and finally, if you want to attend more videos of my channel, you can search Homely Time Malaysia. And then I also have excuse me, I okay, you can just subscribe, just subscribe this channel, and also open this one notification, so every time if we have live, you can receive. And also, if you can benefit a little bit, you can give me a like and then share this video to your friend. Okay, so thank you very much, and hope you can, how to say, this homely video also want to share you more method. Okay, more method with this slightly sharing and the homely software to so that we can make more stable profit in the market. Okay, so that's almost all for today's video, and hope you enjoy your holiday, and also stay healthy and stay happy. Okay, stay happy every day. Okay, so see you next time. Bye for now.